The dark truth of why the NBA is dying, chat. Let's get to this thing. Minimize my screen for y'all. Alright, that's good right there.
For nearly 2 decades, I've been a passionate NBA superfan following every season without fail.
All the way to the hoop. Scoop to the hoop with a foul. Point 71 and 72.
Basketball is more than just a sport for me. It's a way of life. And honestly, I can't imagine a world without Steph Curry draining impossible threes, LeBron James crying to the refs, or watching freakishly athletic players defy gravity.
Oh my gosh, chat.
Lately, however, there's been a lot of buzz about the NBA losing its grip in the world of entertainment.
Telling y'all.
LeBron is divisive. He makes the game unattractive.
NBA Finals numbers down massively.
Wait, what does he mean by
Ladies
that?
and gentlemen,
he makes the game unattractive. What? I mean, just keep watching,
the
chat.
truth
I don't
is,
know. I don't
viewership
know.
is declining. Fans
I just
are
want to see what
tuning
this
out,
video
and
talking about.
honestly, the numbers don't lie. Ratings have dropped a staggering 48% since 2012.
Damn!
50% just this year on ESPN alone.
Chad! Since D-Rose won MVP, the ratings are down 48%, Chad. Oh my. Because I'm not going to lie, Chad. I started, not watching the NBA probably,
Meanwhile,
this was when Bron, I would say when Bron left to go to LA, that's when I stopped watching the NBA like that. When he went to LA, so that was 2019. And the only team I really watch is the Bulls for real. I catch good games here and there, but
are breaking records.
Damn, that's crazy.
This is a troubling trend. And in today's video, I'll share my own perspective as a superfan, along with insights from experts and fans around the world to explore the big question.
Damn.
Why is the NBA dying?
It's a lot of reasons. I want to hear what he's talking about, Chad. I want to hear what he's saying.
Passing, you don't even get all the games.
You don't even get the games in your own city.
Yeah, you don't get the Laker game.
Yeah.
On the floor.
Let me just see. Let me see what they talking about.
Technical foul, Luka. He waved him off.
Appears that way. And somebody else, or is it Udoka out?
Oh, yeah, the technical fouls, yeah, for sure.
Inside. 7 for Westbrook, technical foul.
For sure, the text. That shit be so weak, chat.
Have you ever watched a game where an NBA player just gives another a simple glare, and boom, they're slapped with a technical
That
foul?
shit weak.
Or how about a player clapping in frustration, only to get hit with a tech?
Oh, yeah. Really
that shit weak as hell, chat. Yeah, that tech shit, that's what's really throw the NBA off, because we grown as hell. These grown ass men, they got emotions. Motherfuckers, the tempers is high. It's 1,000 bad. It's chat. It's 50,000 baddies in here right now. And we getting to it. We out here bumping and dunking and shooting and blinking and stick. Come on, Chad. Y'all think the temper's not going to be high? If I could dunk on somebody, I'm going to stare you down. That's point blank, period. If I put your ass in the basket, you too little. What's up? So, come on, man. That shit weak, man. All that technical foul stuff, Chad. Man, it's 20,000 baddies in here, Ralph. What you want me to do? You want me to just dunk and just run down the court like this? No, I'm not doing that, bro. It's baddies here. We getting to it. We getting it going, man.
Foul Morant. And John's got to watch his reaction. He already is sitting on one technical foul. Got ejected.
Look, just game of tape. That shit weak, man.
I get it. This is basketball, not WWE. But the NBA and its referees have gotten so soft that even the slightest hints of drama get shut down with a whistle. And honestly, this is just one of the reasons viewership is dropping. Because here's the thing. Drama sells.
Pretty play, a 9-1.
Dude, that's why I don't know. This is why it's weird to me though, Chad, because how don't the NBA front office, Adam Silver, how don't they see this And I think they see it, but like, and they probably talk to the refs about this shit, but the refs be so in their feelings about shit that it just, I don't know, man. That's gotta be it, because there's no way that Adam Silver not talking to them
UFC,
about,
for example,
them weak ass texts.
Conor McGregor was in his prime and gearing up to fight Floyd Mayweather.
Come on, man.
The drama was off the charts. I mean, those press conferences alone were pulling in more views than some NBA Finals games. Don't believe me? Check this out. The Toronto press conference for Mayweather versus McGregor racked up 8.4 million views on YouTube alone.
Okay, damn.
Now, compare that to the 2020 NBA Bubble Finals, which averaged just 7.4 million viewers.
Damn, Chad.
That's the power of drama. And yet,
I ain't gonna lie, though, I was watching that Finals, though, when they was in the bubble.
For example, Giannis got a technical here for simply looking at Al Horford after a dunk.
What? He got a tech for this? Chad! Oh my gosh! You can't be serious, ref! See, that's one of them. Ref, you gotta meet me outside after the game, ref! We not finna do this today, man. If my best player dunked the shit... If he dunked his...
Looking at Al Horford after a dunk. Jason Tatum got hit with one here for just hanging on the rim after making a big play.
That is crazy, Chad.
Just hanging.
He could have fell and broke his neck.
Jason Tatum got hit with one here.
Chad, Porzingis is right here under him. So if he would have just fell out, what y'all want him to do? What do y'all want him to do in this case, Chad? I told y'all, it's 20,000 baddies in the building, Chad. I'm finna swing and monkey swing all type of shit on the rim, Chad. Come on, man. I just gotta dunk. This the what?
Rim.
Put us up by 5 in the conference finals? I mean, in the championship? What's up?
After making a big play.
Refs is capping, man.
And then here's Jokic, the league's best player, getting ejected over, well, basically nothing.
I remember this. I was at this game.
This be a technical. Oh, they threw Jokic out of the game.
I get that the NBA wants to avoid another Malice in the Palace incident, but this complete lack of drama and technical fouls at every corner is turning fans away.
They make the shit
Bulls
boring.
fans booing the refs for ejecting Jokic shows how bad of a call it is. My dad took my 9-year-old nephew to his first basketball game, and his favorite player got ejected early in the third for nothing. This is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
And this one, which perfectly sums up the 2025 season. Refs got more highlights than anybody that got drafted this year.
That's outrageous. What happened tonight, this is completely BS. This is shame.
Yep.
Officials who are too quick to blow their whistles, eject players, or change the outcome of games while eliminating any possible drama are just one of the many reasons. That should have been a fight right there.
That should have been a fight right there. We didn't get that fight. What happened? You feel me? Like they be taking away battles. Like, hey, and refs, y'all look, NBA, y'all know what could cure all of this? Y'all know what could cure it all? 30-second squabble match. Chat, I'm telling y'all, 30 seconds squabble match mid-game. Battle Royale style. Alright, just like hockey. Alright, but it's gonna be a little bit more managed. You feel me? So this how it go. Mid-game. If we see they tussling or whatever, refs, y'all blow the whistle. This team, y'all stand on this side. Other team, y'all stand right here. Y'all get 30 seconds. Squabbles. Let's up. What's up? 30 seconds. Chad. You get 30 seconds to squabble right in the middle of the court. It only makes sense, man. I think that's right. I think that's what we should do. 30-second squabble match, just like hockey. Why not? I think that'll bring more. What? If they allow NBA players to fight mid-game, boy, what? It's up. Then we'll really see who the tough guys are if they allowed that shit. Cause I guarantee all that tough talk. If we got 30 seconds to squabble, if we got any disputes, Chat, that's gonna send the ratings all the way up. I swear to y'all, chat. I swear to y'all, if they let niggas fight in the NBA, it's over with, bro.
Breaking news, LeBron is a Laker.
Breaking news, Kevin Durant is headed to Phoenix.
Portland is sending Damian Lillard to the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Dame, that is a scary thought.
Piggybacking on my earlier point about the lack of drama, another reason NBA viewership is dropping is the complete lack of heated rivalries.
Yeah.
The other thing is the rivalries with the NBA. I'm not going to hold you. I want that. I miss that. I like it when people...
I can see that, Chad. I can see that shit. There's no rivalries no more. You feel me? The Warriors and Cavs was the last big rivalry, I would say. That was the last major rivalry that people actually cared about. You get what I'm saying? That everybody cared about on the national stage. You get what I'm saying? Now, you know, certain teams like Bulls and the Bucks got a rivalry and shit like that. Like New York Knicks and New Jersey got a rivalry and shit, you know, but there hasn't been a league-wide rivalry since the Warriors and the Cavs finals series. You get what I'm saying? So that, man, I definitely see that shit.
And was really trying to go at each other.
I really see that shit.
In the UFC, for example, we want to see John Jones fight Tom Aspinall, not watch them train together and be buddies. The reality is, NBA players switch teams faster than a game of hot potato these days. This shit. As a result, there aren't many rivalries anymore.
There's no loyalty.
And rivalries bring drama. And as I mentioned earlier, drama sells, which is another area the NBA is lacking right now.
Maybe that's just maybe that little...
That's what it is, chat. It's no drama. Wow. Like, the fact that you say it and now I'm like, okay, that's what it is. There's no drama in the NBA no more, chat. That is crazy. Like, there's no beefs like LeBron. There's no LeBron drama. Like, every year there was something going on with LeBron. Have y'all noticed that ever since he started getting older and shit, like, there ain't been no drama involving his teams. And ever since he won with the Lakers, that's crazy, chat. I'm really thinking about that shit. It's crazy. There's no drama in the NBA no more. That's why this shit weak.
Feel me? I just like controversy.
Not just individual players, but like doesn't even feel like there's team rivalries anymore. Like a Lakers-Celtics game, it's like whatever now, you know?
Yeah, they look, they laughing and shit. Like, no disrespect
like
to LeBron and Tatum,
game,
but
like whatever.
Why y'all like look? This is a Christmas game. This is supposed to be like rivalry. Like, it's no more of that, chat. It's no more.
Kevin Durant, for example.
Crazy.
He's one of the greatest players of the last decade, but how can home fans get emotionally invested when he leaves his team every couple of years? Then there's LeBron James. While many of the younger generation consider him the GOAT, he's notorious for jumping ship whenever the going gets tough. By constantly avoiding long-term battles, he's also avoided building the kind of rivalries that fans crave. And now, according to what I heard recently, he's reportedly interested in teaming up with Golden State and joining arguably his biggest rival, Steph Curry.
What?
All because his Lakers experiment has turned into a complete disaster. Where's the loyalty? Where's the drama?
I hope LeBron do not go play with Steph, bro.
Then, like I said, whenever young players try to create rivalries, like Jalen Green and Cade Cunningham, the NBA is quick to blow the whistle and put out the fire immediately.
Exactly. Look, dunked his ass. Look, dunked the shit out of him. Look, #1 pick, #2 pick.
As one fan put it, the fact they gave a tech for that summarizes everything wrong with today's
man, you gotta let they ass play, Chad. Like, this is it's too soft nowadays, man. Fuck, you gotta let motherfuckers fight sometimes, man. Like, I don't want to be the one to be out here like advocating violence, but Chad, this is a grown man sport. We grown men out here. Ain't no emotions, because if it wasn't no referees out here and you fouled me like that, it would be a fight. Something, a tussle, something, words being exchanged. Well, you ain't just letting shit slide, though, Chad. As a man, you get our self-respect. You're not letting shit slide like that, man. So, like, the NBA is just no, like...
So,
rivalry,
day,
man, all that shit, man.
And just wanted to relax
now,
by watching my favorite team play basketball. I fire up my league pass, and then, bam, I get hit with this. Yeah, for some reason, the NBA blocks out home games for everyone on their League Pass app, making it ridiculously hard for fans to watch their favorite team.
Yeah.
So you got to buy cable for your own teams, and then you got to buy League Pass to get the League Pass.
Damn, Chat. That's another thing. Wow. Hey, Chat, I ain't gonna lie. This video opening my eyes. If it ain't opening some of y'all eyes, this shit like is crazy. I ain't even think about that. You have to. That's why that shit don't be working. Wow. Chat, I be trying to watch the Bulls games on League Pass sometimes, and I be wondering why that shit don't be working. It's because I gotta get cable for the crib now too, Chat. What the? Oh my, they trying to finesse me, Chat. Chat, they trying to get good on me. Y'all want me to buy cable and League Pass? Y'all got me messed up, man. Y'all got me messed up, man. I'm not doing it. Y'all find another goofy to take his bread. Because I'm not paying that. Alright? Look, man, motherfuckers gotta buy 2 different sets of cable to watch basketball, man. Shit used to just come on TV.
Of games now. They're harder to find.
Shit used to just come on TV, Jack.
This Reddit post from 2 years ago that really sums things up. I have to
have the option to just block out these thousands of advertisements that are popping in your face.
Ads and shit, man.
So the
TNT as well as League Pass, but it won't let me watch the Bucks Warriors game on TNT due to a regional blackout.
Yeah,
what the f am I supposed to do? Why the f does the NBA make it so hard to watch?
It's so hard to watch an NBA game.
To which someone replied,
"Oh man,
it's really funny to me. I live in Vegas, but I can't watch the Clippers or Kings.
Yep.
If I move to a different zip code 10 minutes east, I also cannot watch the Lakers on top of the Clippers and Kings. They just
that shit is bad, man.
The truth is, many NBA fans have a specific team they love to watch. Usually, their home team. But the NBA makes it so frustrating to follow them. Oftentimes, you don't know if the game is going to play on League Pass, TNT, ESPN,
you don't know nothing.
Some other random channel.
Yeah, Chad, that's a good video,
it's so much
bro.
easier to just tune into something else. Especially in a world overflowing with entertainment.
Motherfucker just be, watch something else. I'll just go watch college.
Reason why NBA viewership keeps
or watch
dropping.
YouTube or some shit. Like, you do not have to watch the NBA no more.
You know what I mean? Words was thrown out there that shouldn't be thrown out there between, you know what I mean, 2 men. And so that kind of just drew the line for me. And I'm one of those, once you're on one side, bro, you stay in there.
You might be wondering why I included that clip of Paul George on his podcast, where he shares why he's no longer a fan of Chris Paul, in a video titled, Why the NBA is Dying.
What happened with CP and Paul George?
Well, let me explain, or better yet, let this man explain.
So, Podcast P, I want to pull this up before I say it. This season, 10 games played, 16 podcast episodes, salary $49 million. Are you getting paid for the podcast or are you getting paid to play? How you got more podcast episodes than games played?
Damn, P. Hey, motherfucker, the Carl you got like that. You got 14 podcasts, Paul. Oh, man.
Mode featuring Jamal Crawford, the Drew Holiday episode, season 3 premiere. Paul George has been dropping podcast after podcast on his Podcast P channel, and while they're great episodes, they highlight a trend among NBA players that they don't seem to care about the league anymore. To them, the NBA feels like a stepping stone or a paycheck. And
hey,
you know what?
That is what it's been looking like, Ted. This shit is crazy. I haven't even thought about it like that. Most of these niggas, like, being an influencer is so powerful nowadays that most NBA players, Chad, they'd rather be influencers than NBA players, Chad. I did not think about that. This is why they are so heavy on social media. This is why they doing podcasts and shit, bro, because they want to be influencers, Chad. And they are influencers and shit, but like being an influencer is way more like appealing I would say more kids want to be influencers than kids want to be professional athletes. Cause being an influencer, you could be yourself and you being yourself. You know what I'm saying? So damn, chat. I didn't even think about that. I did not think about that shit, man.
The fans can feel that vibe.
I don't like the NBA.
Why not the NBA?
I don't give a
Anyway, when it comes to Paul George specifically, just listen to what this one Philly fan had to say.
I just slept until 5 p.m. And I woke up and looked at my phone. And I see a Paul George podcast featuring Reggie Jackson. The day after Paul George drops 2 points and leaves the game with another leg injury.
It wouldn't be fair to put all the blame on Paul George because this is a much bigger league-wide trend.
That's not a good look. And I would think that his publicist would tell him some shit like that. Like, why are you dropping podcasts when you not playing, my boy? That shit just not a good look, bro. Like, for your fans, like, y'all think they think motherfuckers dumb. Like, we don't see that shit. Like, bro, you just got injured. You just had 2 points, nigga, and we lost. Oh, but you got good time to do a motherfucking podcast and shit, huh? You got all the time in the world for that. Well, get you on the court, you only putting up 2 points, huh? See, that's what be getting them. That's probably what make fans mad. Like, and I'm not a fan. I'm never a fan. I'm not a fan of nothing but me. I'm a fan of TDOT. You get me? But if I was like a fan of the NBA, I would be mad as hell. Like my favorite team, favorite player, always out, some always, you know.
Take
like,
Zion Williamson, for example. One of the most hyped prospects in recent NBA history. Instead of focusing on the game, he seems to care more about food than basketball.
Is it hard to diet at your age? Be honest.
Since it's you, I'll be real. There are times when I will say that, man, that shit hard. It's hard, man. Like 20, 22, got a lot of money. It feel like all the money in the world, man.
Then there's Ben Simmons, once hailed as the next LeBron James. He's earning tens of millions of dollars, but still hasn't bothered to develop a jump shot. I mean, in this clip, he misses practically every mid-range jumper.
Look at this shit.
And let's not forget the countless other players who just show up to play, but don't seem to care whether they win or lose.
They don't love
the
this
NBA,
shit.
you lose, you still getting money. And I know for sure, like, after you lose, you're like, damn, I lost. You be hurt. Look at your bank account, $35 million. College, you really lose, you're done.
That's it.
Damn, Chad! Damn! That shit probably a good ass feeling, Chad. You just lost the game and your ass go to your motherfucking bank account. You just 35 M sitting in your shit. You just happy as hell now. How can you be mad? You tell me, how can you be mad after a loss? Like, how can you feel some type of way, any anger or like, damn, I gotta go get in the gym? Motherfucker, just look at your shit and you got 35 mil sitting in your shit, Jack. Come on, man. Damn, that's good bread right there, man.
I know this doesn't apply to every player.
Nah, like
some
motherfuckers
genuinely
like
care
Steph
about winning, and that's the reason why fans love them.
Nah,
but the
true.
harsh truth is that the majority of players, even some superstars, don't seem to show that passion.
That's true. It's not
And
everybody,
if they don't
Chad.
care, why should viewers bother tuning in?
That's true. It's not everybody, but most
In
of
the
their
words
ass
of the great
do not love this shit.
Steph Curry, we can tell Donald Trump, night night.
I'm not here to dive into politics, but another big reason the NBA is losing viewership is its polarizing stance on political issues.
Me and my friends call each other that all the time. I'm not his friend though. I don't want to see that on the note. He's not my friend.
Again, I'm not picking sides or saying which side is better, but the reality is, when the NBA chooses one side of the political spectrum, they alienate the other side of their viewers.
If there's a poll I'd be interested in, is the following. What percentage of MLB players give to the left and the right? What percentage of NHL players give to the left and the right? NBA and NFL. Which one do you think is going to be majority of the money being given to the left?
NBA.
100%. And it won't even be close.
damn, lost a fan.
Damn, Chad, I ain't think about that shit either. This video is mind-blowing, Chad. This shit is mind-blowing. Like, I did not think about that shit. The NBA definitely be picking sides when it come to that political shit, Chad. Because you don't never see nobody. And I'm not no political person at all, and I'm not the one to speak on that shit. I don't have no clue about politics. I'm clueless when it come to that shit, Chad. I'm going to be real, but when y'all pick a side, y'all just naturally put a divide down the whole NBA fan base. Now, when they see motherfucking LeBron only like Kamala Harris, now what if I'm a diehard Trump supporter? Like, you get what I'm saying? And you talking about fuck Trump and all this. Now I'm not going to rock with you. Now I'm not going to watch your games. Now you just lost a fan. You get me? So that's why it's just best as a fucking NBA player to just stay out of politics, bro. The NBA, if y'all want to do good, stay out of politics. Don't pick a side. Don't go to the White House. Don't pick and choose when y'all like just stop altogether, bro. Because y'all fucking yourselves. Y'all shooting yourselves in the foot. Alright? Just don't pick a side, bro. Real shit. It's that simple.
Why I don't watch the NBA anymore.
But you
and
can't,
this is the
you
main
can't
reason
do that
I
shit.
don't watch
You
the
can't
NBA
say,
anymore.
I like Trump or I like.
Now, I'm not saying it's wrong for NBA players to speak out
Kamala,
about the state of the country
people that
or
don't
share
like
their
them
opinions
sides,
on
bro.
who they prefer in the White House.
And it's business.
But
The dollar is
what
the
I've
only
seen,
like thing that
it's
matters, bro. We
clearly
don't
bad for
care about
business.
politics and y'all because y'all really
You
don't
don't
care
lose
about
all the
politics.
viewers from the opposing political side, but you definitely lose a chunk of them. And when you combine that with the lack of drama, overly abusive referees, the difficulty of watching games, and players who don't seem to care about winning, you end up with the perfect storm for plummeting viewership.
Yep.
Oh, and I haven't even touched on the three-point shooting yet, which has made some games almost unbearable to watch.
Man.
The three-point shot was revolutionary when Steph Curry came out of nowhere, hitting impossible shots from half court. It was exciting, it was fresh. But now, when the three-point shot has become a cold, calculated algorithm, like what the Celtics are doing right now, it loses its magic. Entertainment is just too easy to find these days. Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Prime, TikTok, UFC, you name it. Sure, the NBA just signed a massive new deal and made more money than ever, but that doesn't change the fact that viewership is falling. If the league wants to bounce back and dominate the entertainment world again, they need to seriously rethink many aspects of their business.
Damn.
Not that I'll ever stop watching, though.
Yeah, like, motherfuckers still gonna watch.
I can't get enough of the NBA. I mean, did you all catch the game where Jordan Poole took down Nikola Jokic in a showdown absolutely no one saw coming? On a night when Jokic dropped a career-high 56 points?
Okay.
Yeah, Jordan Poole straight up turned into Steph Curry that night and completely took over against the best player in the world.
I didn't see that.
If you're wondering what I'm talking about, don't worry, because I've got the whole story for you right over here.
See, I ain't gonna watch that shit, but that's good for Jordan Poole. I'm glad to hear he doing good in Washington. But hey, that's the end of the video, though, chat. My biggest takeaway from this shit is that the NBA just needs to do a better job at like understanding the fans. Cause right now I think the NBA just doing what's best for the NBA. Cause they're like, we the NBA, we just gonna we gonna put out whatever and people just gonna consume it with like however we give it to them. And it's like, no, that's not how this shit works. You get me? We come into our favorite restaurant to get the food that tastes a certain type of way. Now, if motherfuckers start going to that restaurant and the food start tasting different, what do you think we gonna do? You tell me. Because I know what I'm gonna do. I'm taking my money and my business and I'm taking my ass to another restaurant that do what I say. And that commends me. So, i.e., I'm going to go watch YouTube. I'm going to go watch football. I'm going to go watch college basketball. I'm going to go watch whatever. Like, we don't have to watch the NBA. Now, I always support the NBA just because I've been loving the NBA since I was a kid, bro. I think every basketball fan loves the NBA. But damn, man. This video was super eye-opening for me. It's a lot of shit in here that I knew, but I didn't put my finger on it. So, you know, it's the dark truth. That's why I said the dark truth. You feel me? So, this is a good-ass video, man. Shout out to who made this. Shout out to Hoop Reports, man. All right, so like I said, that's the end, man. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. We trying to get this channel to 1,000 subs by January, man. So let's do that. Help me out with getting that, man. And also leave comments down below. What y'all think? Like, do y'all think it's any more reasons why the NBA is ratings is plummeting? Y'all let me know, man. I want to know what y'all thoughts is and shit, man. Comment at the bottom of the video. But all right, man. I'm up out of here. It's your boy Coach TDOT, man. And we gone. I love y'all.